Hey guys, I'm Angela Burke, IFBB Bikini Pro, and I'm going to start doing these video blogs just to kind of share some information of some of the ways that I either do training or my routine, nutrition, whatever it may be, just to kind of share some of my information with you all. I hope that you guys find this information valuable and something that'll definitely help you. If you have any comments or suggestions, please go to my Facebook page or you can go to my Instagram, Twitter, and just leave me a question or comment, and I'll hope that I can hopefully help you guys out sometime along the way. When setting new fitness goals, the initial determination and enthusiasm to stay on track seems like it's never ending, right? Yet as the weeks go on, you may notice that you begin slipping up and you're losing focus. Well, at this time, it becomes imperative that you make the changes that you need in order to maintain the adherence to your program and so that you reach your goals. So rather than making excuses for yourself, try a new tactic that will allow you to dominate in all aspects of your training. Track your progress. It might seem simple, but tracking your progress is a great way to hold yourself accountable and to view changes over time. So what should you track? Well, depending on your goals, you can pick and choose what you'd like to keep track of. A few starting points of tracking are your food intake, your workout routine, your physical progress, and your weight. So with your food log, your diet and nutrition play a huge role in the composition of your body. So if you're trying to burn body fat or add some lean muscle, your diet in combination with your training routine are very important. If you feel like you're training as much as possible, yet you're not seeing the desired results, simply start logging your food intake. Taking notes on when, what, how much you eat are good first steps. And after a week of tracking your food intake, take a look back and see if there's any changes that can be made. Maybe you're eating too many calories. Maybe you're not eating enough. Maybe you're taking in too many carbohydrates, too little protein. It could be something as obvious as having an excess amount of sugar-rich processed foods in your diet. Putting your nutrition down on paper makes it easier to look back and make adjustments for the future. Looking at the big picture will also help you find some weak spots in your overall nutrition. Now with your workout log, when you're trying to get results in the gym, progressive workouts are a good way to see some changes. Progressive workouts get increasingly more difficult as you get stronger. So as you spend more time in the gym, it's going to become difficult to remember what weight you used or how many repetitions you completed on each set. So take the guesswork out of it and just keep a track of your workouts. For weight training, keep track of the exercise performed, the number of repetitions, the number of sets completed. And this will give you a good baseline assessment, as well as give you the opportunity to look back and challenge yourself in a few weeks. When it comes to cardiovascular training, try to keep track of the exercise and the duration, the intensity, the speed level, or the distance you traveled. When tracking your physical progress, it can get tricky. You see, we look at ourselves each day and we get used to what we look like, and we also overlook the minor changes that actually result in the big changes over time. So the best way to keep track of your physical progress is by taking pictures. I recommend taking a picture once a week in the same location wearing the same clothing. If you have a smartphone, you can easily download a photo timer app and you can set up the phone to take a hands-free photo, or you can take a good old-fashioned selfie. Using an app that allows you to also add text to your photo is an even better way to keep track of the date and the progress over time. When tracking your weight, depending on if your goal is to add lean muscle mass and gain weight, or to drop body fat and to also lose a few pounds, a great way to begin your journey is to find out your starting weight. You can then set a goal weight or simply keep track of your weekly weight fluctuations. You can do this by using a piece of paper, start a note in your phone to track your progress, or you can get all high tech with it and download an app that actually allows you to add text to your images. Then you add the date, your weight, on top of the progress pictures that you just took or your selfies that you took in the same time, same place every single week. This will allow you to see all the changes that you're making, and you'll also see how your body composition changes when you're at various body weights. Now, when weighing yourself, remember that the number on the scale is not always indicative of your overall health. So if the scale fluctuates a few pounds up and down, there is no need to fear as long as you're following your workout and nutrition routines. Now, if you set yourself to weigh on, let's say, every Friday morning, once a week, you'll have something to actually look forward to. And you can see if you're going in the right direction, and it'll give you something to know that you're staying on track, and also to make the changes that you need instead of going at it blind. So many people have actually developed this unhealthy relationship with the scale, and they allow it to dictate their mood. You have to remember that you're more valuable than some number on a scale. It doesn't indicate your self-worth. So just use the scale as a tool to help you gauge the changes that may or may not be visible to the naked eye. And remember that using your clothes is a great way to see if you are actually making changes into your body composition as opposed to simply stepping on the scale. So if you've been stuck in a fitness slump and you're looking for a way to get back on track and see your progress in all of its glory, start tracking. Do you guys have any kinds of fitness tips and tricks that you use when you're trying to reach your goals? If you do, please leave your comments below, and also reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Angeles Burke. And I would love to hear from you guys, and I hope that I can help answer you guys' questions in some upcoming videos. Stay fit!